Hey y'all, I hope you all are doing well. It's your girl, Queen B, Britannia Baby. Welcome to our channel, Pisces TV. If you haven't done so already, make sure you get you some of this good ass energy. You could do so by hitting that like, share, and subscribe button. And we got lots to get into today. It has definitely been a hot little minute, which we will definitely get into. I know, I've been gone since my very first live, which I have been a little disappointed in myself in regards to that. But before I get into all that, I do want to thank you guys, as always, for your love and your support. Today, we will be getting into a love read for my collective, and we will just, catch up, see what's going on with me a little bit, see if maybe some of you guys can relate to my energy because, I'm definitely feeling amazing, and I hope that you all are feeling amazing as well. So, let's talk about why it has taken me so long to, excuse me, I'm always messing with my hair. I noticed that in the last live, so I'm gonna work on that as well. So let's talk about why it has taken me so long to get to my second live. So I work overnights, y'all. I'm something like a workaholic, not by choice, not because I love to work, but because I am working on creating my reality. So, what that means for me, I have been working 12, 13-hour days, 7 days a week for like the last, I don't know, few months. And that's not ideal for me. That is just what I am doing at the moment to work myself into the reality that I want. I need to get my affairs handled now. So with all that work, I just feel like I wish that there was so much more time in the day because working overnight for one, the third shift, the graveyard shift is no joke. It is not for the weak, okay? So I work overnights and then I have to make enough time in the day to allow me to work on my dreams, which can be difficult because I'm going to the gym, I'm still fasting, I'm still working on getting my health, 100, 1000. Wow. So it's a journey, right? I'm learning the discipline as it comes, right? But it's not gonna happen. I definitely miss you guys so much, and I want to make this a regular thing. I don't want to be missing out on any energy or any messages that I may have for you all. So, before we get into any kind of read, because clearly I'm still nervous. I swear I practiced, I rehearsed this intro so many times. I was like, I got it down. And I still messed it up. It's good though. It's all good, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and burn some Palo Santo, invite my higher self, my ancestors in. Before we get into any kind of reading, I'm not sure if y'all are a fan or not. I myself am. So I like the rapper PnB Rock, and I'm not sure if any of y'all heard, but he was actually gunned down and killed today at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in LA. And first off, lots of love, light, and healing to his family. I cannot imagine what you all are going through, seeing your loved one and their last moments on camera. like it's all over for everybody to see. I can't imagine what y'all are experiencing, but it hurts me in the aspect. This man, can you imagine being can you imagine being a rapper or someone famous who has worked your entire life, put in so much time, so much effort, dedication to your brand, to creating your reality, to living the life that you want, for someone just to come in and try to try to burglarize you, try to rob you, just try to take what you worked so hard to get and then also take your life. That shit's so fucked up. Like, much love, 555 on the clock. Much love again to him and his family. It's unfortunate, and I can just only imagine. I can just only imagine what his family and loved ones are feeling. So, another thing before we get into our reading, because we don't have anybody in the chat right now, which is okay, because I didn't tell y'all. I kind of just been doing these little pop-ups. So, I don't know if you guys have checked out my Etsy, but listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, you want to get you some because I have a law of attraction gift set, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you how much I know, how much faith I have in my products, and how I know that they work. So, all right, I told y'all that I be working all the time, right? Your girl has time, like struggle even making time for herself, like. It's hard for me to keep up on just your everyday things because I'm in grind mode. So listen, today is my day off, and I'm not used to really having days off because even on my days off, I'm working. So I woke up, I was like, look, I work overnights. I need to soak up some vitamin D, give me some of this feel good energy. So my baby, my Jeep. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna throw my hair up in a bun. I ain't got no makeup on. I'm gonna just throw on this quick little tube top. I didn't even have no bra on. I was just looking like busted, okay? So I went and got my car washed. So I'm washing my car after, wait, let me rewind. After I had sprayed my law of attraction fragrances, my law of attraction fragrances on me as I do every day because I'm trying to catch all the good vibes, right? So I go to the car wash. I take my car, I'm already spraying it down, feeling good. It's hot outside in Texas, got the sun gleaming on my skin. And I'm right there about to start, like, I'm sitting down on the ground and I'm about to start scrubbing my rims. Well, I'm kind of already scrubbing my rims. So as I'm doing so, this car full of men, it was 3 men, pull up in the stall right next to me, and they jump out and they're like, oh, nah, baby, we got that for you. And I was like so taken back because I was like, wait, what? So this oil, this fragrance definitely attracts. It's going to attract people to you. So for my singles out there, make sure you get you some of this law of attraction. I also have one for abundance and prosperity, so don't miss out on that. At the end of the day, these men ended up wiping down my car, drying my whole car, cleaning my rims, cleaning my tires, vacuuming my car, and I was just so taken back because that has never happened to me. So make sure y'all get you some of these. All right, I'll drop in my Etsy shop link in the chat. Actually, let me do that while I got y'all now. Thank y'all for your patience. Let's go. I think I gotta sign out of my. I should have had this more prepared, y'all. My apologies. So, okay. So there is the Etsy, and then I'm also gonna drop in my Cash App for y'all in case you have any donations or any readings that you would like to get from me. So let's get back to. Okay, so yeah, make sure y'all get you some of the Law of Attraction gift set. Definitely works. I have some specials going right now. So if you hit me on my Cash App, we may be able to work something out. My email is PiscesTv with queenb@gmail.com. So let's go ahead and get into our love reading, y'all. And if you can't hear it in the background right now, I do have a channeled song for us, and it has been stuck in my head for like the last 3 or 4 days. I swear, I don't know why. I just have it on repeat, but it is Mary J. Blige, Real Love. So make sure y'all check that out because it's been a whole vibe for me. So I definitely feel like my collective is tapping into either self-love, you are loving on yourself right now, or maybe you have found your twin flame. Maybe you have found your soulmate because the energy is, is telling. So before we go ahead and get into a 10 card spread, let's go ahead and get some oracle messages. See what messages do my Pisces need to know. We got a few. Bottom of the deck. I bury myself in work to forget you. Let me find out y'all have an excess peeping in the background. I left you before you could leave me. I don't know if y'all could see that. All right. And it was my fault, but I blamed you. I definitely feel a past energy who's still clinging on to you guys, who's still attached, who has not let go of the soul ties. I wish I could share my good news with you. I want to tell you how good I feel. And I want to be more than friends. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. I'm going to put a little oil on my hands first because they're a little dry. I still cannot believe that, y'all. They just popped up on me at the gas station, at the car wash, and was like so willing. Like I just like sat back and let them take care of my truck. Like, okay. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead. Spirit, what is the heart of the matter for my Pisces collective? So I see things that are coming into fruition for a relationship. I see a relationship that you have been working on. This could have been a friendship that turned into a relationship, but it's definitely cultivating and growing. It's kind of in that gestation period. So you guys are definitely planning at this point in time, which requires lots of patience. So let's go ahead and see what may be challenging you or what may be crossing you. All right. So we have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel someone isn't used to a partner who is so generous. You at this time you may be being given lots of gifts and donations and money assistance that you're not used to. So let's go ahead and see what you are being influenced by. All right, so some of you are feeling trapped and confined. We got the Hangman. So you have a need to release these exes, right? So we talked about this ex energy. So make sure you're not holding on to any soul ties. Release and let go. Now, in your subconscious, we got the Justice. So you know, that you have an ex that you need to let go of, and you know that you want to be honest and have integrity because there's cause and effects in life. This is karma, right? So those life lessons that you had from your previous situations, from your exes, you are letting go of those. Justice is being served. And in your past, you were holding on to people. You were holding on to people too tight. This was a burden. Some of you still felt like you possessed people, like they belonged to you. Now, in your near future, if you keep holding on to your past and negative relationships that did not serve you, I see hardship. I see a negative change in circumstances, bad luck. Make sure you're not holding on to these past relationships, y'all. Your attitude is that you have a choice. You're sitting there, we have the Two of Swords, so you have a decision to make, and you're torn in between either two relationships or your divided loyalty. And in your environment, somebody feels backstabbed. They feel betrayed. They look at you like you're a whole enemy to them now. And your hopes and fears. Ooh, we have the Nine of Swords. So some of you are having a lot of remorse, a lot of guilt, a lot of anguish, a burden, feeling overwhelmed, and you fear that you're going to be stuck in anxiety. And if you keep going this route, you're going to feel trapped, restricted, victimized, paralyzed. This past person ran a number on you. They definitely ran a number on you. Let's get one clarifier. I don't like this energy, y'all. So you are about to have another decision. And someone's going to come in with an offer for you. Someone who's very curious about you and has some news for you. So let's go ahead and pull some Lovers Oracle cards as well. Well, I guess this one wants to be seen. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want to be. Somebody is still very attached to you, Pisces. They're learning lessons. They did not think that you were going to walk away from them. They feel like you took their heart and ran from them. They feel trapped. They feel burdened. Now they're curious what exactly you have going on. All right, as promised, y'all, go ahead and select 1, 2, or 3 if you have any questions in mind, or simply if you have 3 questions that you want to answer, let's go ahead and find out. First answer, for sure. Second answer, popped up. Undetermined. Third, possibly. All right, y'all. It is 11:11. Ooh, okay. So we in alignment. Thank y'all for being here and being patient with me while I continue to work on my journey. Get this YouTube on and popping. I'm gonna try to work less because I want to get these messages out more. So again, if you haven't done so, make sure you get you some of this good ass energy, and you can do so by hitting that like, share, and subscribe button. I am sending you all my love, my light, and